Dragon Ball is revered as one of the greatest anime franchises of all time, but how good is each anime opening throughout the entire Dragon Ball franchise? Today we're gonna create the greatest Dragon Ball opening tier list to ever appear on YouTube. So let's get right into it, and let's start today's video.
It definitely got an old school vibe to it.
Oh yeah, it just definitely does.
I think what I really like about like Dragon Ball though, like at least this era of Dragon Ball, I don't know if you ever heard of Journey to the West with like Sun Wukong or whatever, but Goku takes heavy inspiration and you can see it in the opening as well.
I never knew that.
I wish Dragon Ball, like Z and Super and everything else, it goes right back to this. But I'm gonna keep letting it play. But if you kind of see it in the artwork, it definitely looks way old, but it kind of like looks unique to me.
Yeah, me too.
And they're gonna power pole. We got the very end of Dragon Ball, the original series opening. If you had to rank that from Z rank, which is basically the highest rank you can do as a Dragon Ball fan, or F rank, where would you put it?
I'll give it a solid B since it's just the first one.
Wait, really? Why would you give it a B?
I don't know. I mean, it didn't sound bad. I like the animation and stuff, so yeah, I give it a B.
Okay, so other than that, like, what would you say you like? If you could say three things you liked about the opening, what would be the three things?
The music, I'm sounding a little bit redundant here, but the animation, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really just those two.
All right, music and animation?
Yeah.
For me, I guess the art style. Yeah, so I guess if you can say animation, I guess that kind of ties in. I'm not the biggest Dragon Ball fan, but I definitely say like I like the feeling of it, like the essence of it. I could definitely feel like as a fan of like Asian culture, it definitely do feel like Sun Wukong. Like Goku literally feels like the Monkey King to me. Cause Journey to the West, I believe, is a Chinese story, and then Dragon Ball Z is like a Japanese manga. So I feel like off of that feel alone, I could put it at B, but nowhere higher than B. OG Dragon Ball opening, directly the first B tier to clash it in. You cool with that, bro?
I'm good with that.
I know off the bat, we only like 10 seconds, 12 seconds in. How do you feel? Is this like different than the first one, or does it automatically give off a different vibe?
Yeah, this is a different feel than the first one. It already sounds a little bit more like a happier, keep a happy tone to it.
I do gotta say real quick, I like the essence of this opening. Like how you see Goku with his son Gohan, like a fully adult, young adult Goku, riding like the flying Nimbus. You already see that he started like a new chapter of his life. I kind of like that because like they didn't show Gohan birth. I don't believe they showed Gohan ever being born. They just went from Dragon Ball, Goku a young adult, to Dragon Ball Z, Goku is like already a dad. I think Gohan here is like 3 years old. I kind of like how they already pushed it towards like a next, I don't want to say next generation, but I kind of like how they pushed it from Dragon Ball to like Dragon Ball Z. Like we're starting a new like chapter almost, you know? And then Nappa and Vegeta, first ever entrance. You know, this kind of shows just how old the opening styles were back then though, because I think this is like finally the 90s. I didn't know how long this opening cinematic for Vegeta and Nappa was. It's like 10 seconds long of just them walking.
Yeah, I was like, dang, when did they all change? When did they all transition to something else?
Yeah. Hey, yo, wait a minute.
That's a crazy transition.
I was just about to say that. Bro, watch this, watch this. Straight chest.
They didn't even have to start with straight chest. They didn't have to start off with that.
Okay, that was pretty nice.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
So Brandon, real quick, what would you put Chala Dragon Ball Z first opening? Where would you actually put this?
Is it crazy that I kind of like the the effects, like the animation effects in this one that I did the last one?
No, it's a whole new year. These came out, I think, like 8 or 10, maybe 12 years apart.
Okay. Well, I do like the transition. Well, some of them transitions was kind of crazy. The Boma one was kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, the
but
Boma one. Boma had me
anyway.
going. "Argh!"
Anyway, I do like how they kind of went with the whole like timeline jump and showing like Kid Gohan and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool. Music was cool too.
Is it better than the first one? Like, be honest. Was it better than the first one?
Yeah, I actually like it more than the first one, to be honest with you. But I think I'll still give it a B though. I'm not giving it an A. It's still a B.
Okay,
but
so-
it's just over the first one.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it a B because not only is it iconic, but it is enjoyable. You can see the progression from the first opening to the second, and for the time it was at, I think it's actually really good. So I'm gonna also agree with you. Everything that you said is also the reason why I said it's gonna be the second B tier, but it's gonna be in front of the first opening. This is the Vegeta Saga.
Okay, now I'm familiar with this one.
I can't say nothing Japanese, but it's. Hold on, wait a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you, nah. He was whispering in my ear, he's like, energy. I ain't gonna lie, that sounded good. That sounded so good, bro. Oh my.
Animation look good too.
Yeah, because I think this is where they rehashed it. Also, so this is 40K by 60 frames per second, but on YouTube, for the edited version, they're not really gonna see all that. Like, it's not gonna look the same for us. Bro, from 2014, when they like remastered some of the stuff, it looked pretty solid.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like every Z fighter. Bro, look how they lined up. Krillin, Goku, Piccolo. This is like a really hard photo album.
That's an album cover, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm about to play it. I like how this symbolizes like it's getting a dangerous life for Gohan because he's outside of the little ship, but it also shows like this is his life and this is the new adventure. It's gonna be filled with danger, but also wonderful people.
That's a good way of looking at that.
Yeah. Because he jumps and go right to his dad. Oh, you feeling this heavy, bro? You started humming every line.
Yeah, I like I said, I know this one.
You know this. Oh, so you hyper now. You wasn't hyper earlier, bro. We had that first opening. You was like, yeah, this cool. We got to the second one. You like, yeah, this better. This one right here is like, yeah, this good. This good.
Yeah, this the better one.
So where are we putting Dragon Soul Brandon? I'm not gonna.
A.
You said A?
I love the music. I love the animation. I'm very familiar with this one because, like I said, I kind of had to watch it.
Okay, is that it? That's all you got to say about it?
That's it.
All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to put that as Z. I do think it's A worthy. I think it should be a S, mainly because of the feels, what it symbolizes in the story. Like, hey, this is a new chapter. We already did this originally in Dragon Ball Z, but Kai is supposed to be the better version. It's supposed to be the definitive edition, basically the definitive edition of like, hey, this is what made Dragon Ball Z really good, and we wanted to do it even better years down the line. So that's why I feel like it deserves a Z rank for me. But since you said A and I said Z, I think a solid position would be S rank. So I actually don't know what this sounds like. I'm gonna be dead serious with you. This is what it looked like back then on the TV. I never watched it during this time. This is during the Great Saiyan Man, technically Majin Buu art.
Okay.
Yeah, this is when Goku is in heaven and Gohan goes to school.
Heaven? He died?
You didn't know that? Goku dies multiple times in the entire series. Every Z fighter has died.
See, I've never watched him, so I wouldn't have known that.
Oh, that's kind of sound nice though. Oh, yeah, that's Goten, Gohan's younger brother.
We got another kid?
You didn't know Goku has two kids?
Bro, I didn't know that.
All right, I got a question. Who is Trunks in the Dragon Ball storyline then?
Why are you asking me that question?
That's
I I don't know. He looked just like Bulma.
Okay, because I was like, if you don't know Goten, you don't know Trunks. I
Bro.
promise you guys, I called Brandon on the phone, Brandon the nerd, for this video. And I was like, Brandon, how much Dragon Ball you know? And he's like, I know a little something.
I'm not thinking you finna ask me like, who is this and who is that. I'm thinking like, oh, you know this opening? I was like, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I've seen that a little bit.
That's Gohan.
Older Gohan?
That's Gohan in high school.
Oh, he looks pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that's still Gohan.
He looks pretty cool.
See, yeah, Goku is in heaven. And
Does Goku not age?
they explain that in the show. Okay, so basically Saiyans themselves, they have these, their Saiyan cells make them age slower. So now that we got the power out of the way and we saw Brandon's actual knowledge of Dragon Ball Z franchise, what would you rank this, Brandon?
Okay. All right, screw it. I already made myself look like an idiot. B. We're gonna put it at B.
B, for real?
Yeah, definitely ain't better than them first two in B. So we're gonna put it last.
Hey, a B is solid. I don't think I ever heard this one. I generally don't think I heard this one before. I have heard this. Wait a minute, Brandon. This might be up there. I have heard this. Bro, I just gotta say, Super Saiyan 3 hairstyles look dope. Like,
Yes, they do.
Like, I think the best actual design ever in all of Dragon Ball is Super Saiyan 3. Okay, so you heard Dragon Ball Z Kai's opening 1 for the Super Buu Saga, Ken Zen Zetsu Go. Where would you put this, Brandon?
Okay, well, I'm definitely not putting it over the other version.
Okay, so you talking about Dragon Soul?
Yeah, we're not putting it over that or nothing like that. I feel like it's a good. It's crazy. It's not even an A,
Why you say it like that?
bro. Because I was thinking like maybe it's an A, but it's not even an A.
All right.
It's just a really good B.
A really good. You know what? After hearing it, I thought, I was like, oh my gosh, it's really good. It is comparable to We Got the Power. To be dead serious with you.
Okay, so I'm not crazy for putting that B. Okay, that's
Nah,
fine.
I really think We Got the Power and Ken Zen Zetsu Go, one of them should be at C tier. Like, dead serious.
Okay.
I'm like,
okay.
one of them should be at C tier because they both not that good for B, if we being honest.
You know what? Yeah, you might as well go ahead and slide. We Got the Power to C then.
Okay. I feel like it's cool. That's cool with me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, yo.
Oh, hello, naked Goku.
The 90s just had people just cheeked up in the openings, huh? Hey, yeah.
Now let's stop. Pause it. What do you have us watching?
This is the opening. This is the real opening, bro.
I've seen Goku naked twice now.
That's not on. I told you I never listened to
If
this
we
opening.
see Goku naked a third time, I already know what this is gonna be ranked, so you ain't gotta worry about that. I already know what this is gonna be ranked. Boy, I'm glad that opening ended, cause I know exactly where this finna go.
All right, say what you gotta say, bro.
Yeah, go ahead and slide that down to F, and never want to hear it again.
I thought he's gonna put it at D. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely just want to put it at D.
I'm going ahead and put it at F.
At
I don't
F?
want to hear that opening ever again, bro.
You know what? I'm not even gonna try to debate it. I know I'm never gonna listen to this opening again. So you got it, bro. I know so many people probably dislike this video because they're like, GT was amazing. GT is my child. I don't care. Can you just say why you didn't like it?
It just sounded very boring. I just didn't like it.
All right, so real quick, I know you never seen Super. Like, have you ever heard this opening?
No.
All right, what do you expect is gonna happen in here, bro?
I honestly couldn't even tell you.
See, I actually like that. I like how they do it because you see, like, they're going towards a new area, like Goku and Vegeta by themselves. Because Super basically becomes the N of Z is basically the Goku and Vegeta show, but like you kind of have Gohan in there and some of the kids and stuff. Super is the definition of the Gohan and Vegeta only show. All right, Brandon. So you're gonna go first, but what would you put What would you put Dragon Ball Super's first opening one?
I'd probably give it a C, probably.
Like, tell me why you didn't like it as much though.
The sound. Maybe I just don't like the music. I don't know. I think it's just that.
Yeah, it is a different like sound from all the other Dragon Ball openings. For me, it's kind of similar.
It sounds like what's that game I'm thinking of? The sound just kind of throws me off a little bit.
No, I feel you. This opening had to grow with me, like dead serious. After hearing it for like a year straight or like months straight, like I didn't skip it. It just grew on me. If it didn't grow on me, I think I would have put this at F tier.
It's always starting off pretty good.
I know you're a guitar person.
Okay.
So Rick, how you feel already? That's only 14 seconds. How you feel so far?
That sounds pretty good so far.
So what you liking so far? You like the guitar? Because I know you more of like a rock type of person at times. You like the guitar in the back?
Yeah, the guitar. Whoever's playing the guitar kind of killing it right now.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a hot take. Hold up, I gotta show it. This might be a hot take. I still think Jiren is a good villain. People hate Jiren because of his motivation. I still think Jiren was good enough. But Brandon, how do you feel about Dragon Ball Super Opening 2?
A.
A?
Yep.
Okay, we only got
better than the last three we listened to.
We only got to discuss nothing else, bro. It is an A tier to me. It is the first official A, and I really enjoy it. So, what I do know, this opening is supposed to be like taking like Dragon Ball itself is a video game, and these characters are the real world, but they can get teleported into like a different version of Dragon Ball universe. So I know you're wondering like, why is Trunks there? Who is that random Super Saiyan Blue type character? And why was Goku fighting himself from GT to like regular? Basically, Dragon Ball Super Dragon Ball Heroes is basically like the what if. Like imagine your favorite Dragon Ball characters fighting each other. Like GT Goku going Super Saiyan 4 fighting Goku Super Saiyan 3. So how would you feel about Super Dragon Ball Heroes Universe Mission 1, Brandon? To finally close this off, how do you feel about it?
B minus. That's what I'm thinking.
B minus? Okay. So why would you want to give this a B anyway? Like what was making it feel?
The music was kind of hidden, so yeah, that.
Is there anything else besides the music?
Nah, just the music.
So I like this because it just shows like the fun side of Dragon Ball overall, which I feel like a lot of people forget that. Like people nowadays just focus on like, can Goku beat this character? Can Goku beat that character? Goku always needs to be stronger, which Dragon Ball is surpassing your limits and becoming stronger. But I like Super Dragon Ball Heroes mainly because it just takes the fun in Dragon Ball and just make it more fun. I think it just shows what Dragon Ball is also supposed to be about that a lot of people forget. Yes, it's about surpassing your limits, but it's also about having fun with the journey along the way. And so that's why I enjoy Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Even the opening, I feel like it just shows a fun time and it's not trying to take itself way too seriously. So I would also put this as a B tier. Brandon, how you feel about this list so far? Do you think we need to change anything? Do you feel good about everything that's on this list? So far, I gotta say, I feel good about everything that's on this list. I think we did a solid list overall.
Yeah, I agree with that. It looks pretty good, so ain't no reason to change nothing.
Okay. So, because of that, this is the end of the video, guys. How would you guys feel? Down below in the comments, please put how you guys feel, because I think personally, this is a solid Dragon Ball opening list. Would you guys change anything? Would you guys move anything? And also, if you just hate our opinions about what we said about Dragon Ball, then put it down below in the comments. And if you want more anime content just like this, then please don't forget to follow me for more.